Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to adjust the bracelet on your Casio Edifice Automatic. This is going to be the first ever automatic mechanical watch made by Casio. So this watch can accommodate wrist sizes between 150 and 205 millimeters. I have a wrist size of 165 millimeters or 6.5 inches, and as you can see, I should have to remove at least 5 links, I would say, in order to make sure that the watch fits me perfectly. As you can see right now, I can take it off just like that. So what I'm going to do is to remove one of the micro adjustments, so the pin right here, in order to open the bracelet, and then I'm going to remove, I believe, 2 from one side and 3 from the other side. So in order to do that, in order to start working on your watches, I would definitely recommend to go and grab one of these basic watchmaker toolkits. This is going to be the one by Evetronic, as you can see right here, and I also have this extra pin remover that I usually use in order to change the straps or to remove the bracelets, but you are going to find this one in the basic watchmaker toolkit as well, and we are going to use these tools in order to remove the bracelet and to adjust it. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to this one as well. So the first thing that I'm going to do, as I mentioned, is to remove the bracelet, and I'm going to do this so that I can easily maneuver the watch and so that you can also better see what I'm going to do here. So let's do it right here from the micro adjustments. So I'm going to use one end, I'm going to push the pin inwards, and then we are going to remove it. So as you can see, we have this one right here. Then I'm going to open the watch just like that, and now you can see that on the inner part of the bracelet, you'll be able to see that these removable links have an arrow, and that shows you in which way you should push the metallic pin right here in order to remove the links. As you can see, the first 3 links from the watch are different sizes. As you can see, it decreases in size and then it arrives at this regular size. So that is why we are going to work only with these right here that Casio indicates. Now what I'm going to do is to use this plastic bracelet adjuster tool in order to the support in order to place my bracelet and then to be able to remove it. So as I mentioned, I'm going to push the pin downwards just like this. Usually you should try to put it in the middle in order to push it, and it is going to go there a little. So let's say I want to remove it from here, and now I'm going to use this in order to push the pins outwards, and you can use this small hammer that has one metallic part and then the plastic. I normally use the plastic so that it doesn't have too much pressure, and also when you put the pins back, so these metallic pins right here, you are going to push them down with the plastic part so that you do not scratch the bracelet. So let's do that. So right where I have the arrow, as you can see, it went all the way, and now I can remove this part right here. So as I mentioned, I'm going to remove 2 links from this part. So I'm going to do the same principle once again. So 1, 2, I'm going to remove it from here. Once again with the plastic one. It went all the way through. Make sure to place your watch parts, your extra watch parts, on the same side of the table. So here we have 2 links. And now, as you can see, I can put it back. When it comes to this metallic pin from the bracelet, you can see that it has one end that is full, and here you can see that it is bent from 2 parts, and here it is going to be a little bit thicker. So I want to have this part on the opposite side of the arrow, because that is where I normally want to push it out. So just like this. And now what I want to do on this side is to press it down a little, once again using the plastic part of the hammer, and that went through very easily. So we have the first part adjusted, and I'm going to remove 3 links from this part, so from the other side of the bracelet. So let's do that as well. Once again, I'm going to apply the same principle with the same tool. Make sure to take your time. So I'm going to go once here. Make sure to place it in the middle, just like that. Now I'm going to take the small hammer. It went through. Now I'm going to take it out. And you always want to see that, as you can see here, we have the middle part kept. So it remained on this side of the bracelet. So what I want to do is to remove it somewhere so that just 3 links come off, and then I'm going to have the other part free. So I'm going to use this part right here so that I remove 1, 2, 3 links, and this part of the bracelet is going to perfectly match, just like this, the other part. So as I mentioned, I'm going to put it right here. 1, 2, 3. So just like this. Here are the other 3 links that I have removed. And now I'm going to put it back right here, just like that. We are going to apply the same principle. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to make sure that the thicker part is going to stay downwards. So on the opposite part of the arrow, just like that. And now all I want to do is to push it a little bit inwards. Just like that. And now I'm going to take the watch and put it on my wrist and see how it goes. But first I want to put the end link back. So I'm going to use the part right here. So as you can see, we have 2 micro adjustments. First I'm going to put it on the one that is going to be more distant. So it is going to be a little bit wider, and in case I need it to be more tight, I'm going to adjust it. So now let's see how it goes. So this is how the watch looks on my wrist. It is fully fixed. In case you see that one of the pins didn't go a little bit inside, you can always use this tool with either the plastic or the metallic part in order to push it just a little bit so that it is very smooth on both sides. So as you can see, none of the pins sticks out, and that is what you want to see so that it doesn't open while you wear it. So guys, I just added 1 more link, and as you can see now the watch feels a little bit more loose, and I also went with the larger micro adjustment right here. So in case I want to have it a little bit tighter, you will be able to use the tighter hole, so the second hole. Maybe 3 micro adjustments would have been better, but nonetheless these links are very small, so you can always find that sweet spot, let's say, using only 2 micro adjustments. But for the future, maybe Casio can do it with 3. That would be a good and very nice improvement. So guys, this is how the watch looks on the wrist. As you can see, I have 4 extra links that I have just removed. Once again, my wrist size is 165 millimeters, so 6.5 inches, and I went and removed 4 links. So guys, that was the quick tutorial that I had for you today. You now know how to adjust the bracelet on your Casio Edifice Automatic watch, and you can also use the micro adjustment in case you need just a very small adjustment. I have a full guide with how to also set the time and date, and also how to wind the watch either by using the rotor, so by movement, or to use the manual winding of this watch. Link in the description box below, guys. In case you want to watch even more videos about watches, vintage watches, watch tutorials, make sure to be subscribed. It really helps the channel grow. Let me know in the comment section below if you managed to do the bracelet adjustment on your Casio Automatic watch. I really would like to hear your stories out. In case you are looking to purchase a vintage watch, maybe your first vintage watch, also check out our website vintageradar.com, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to buy the Eventronic Basic Watchmaker Toolkit. You are going to need it. And I'm going to see you guys on the next one.